did. You didn't go to no altar and then say, let's
wait. Okay, let me say this right. I didn't say I always do it right either. So let's put that on the table.
But you did do it right.
Let's put that on the table.
Okay.
What I'm saying is you have to marry to date.
I agree with your sentiment.
And here's the problem, though.
Dating is nowhere to be found in the Bible.
It's not.
I know that for sure.
It's not.
I've had this talk.
But arranged marriages is. And that's another one of our topics at this very second, is it not?
Yeah, okay.
So
we have to separate the world's view of dating versus God's
way
God's way of doing things in the Bible.
You just said arranged marriages is. You didn't say arranged dating.
You know that pretty much the whole purpose, ladies, please help me. The whole purpose of dating is see if you're going to get married.
Did you not see Coming to America?
Yes.
Okay, then. What they do?
He dated.
No, he didn't.
He courted her.
No, he said that they were set up for. She was
the
born.
arranged marriage.
Yeah, whatever you want, whatever you like. Bark like a dog.
Yeah,
big dog.
That's
Woof.
never gonna happen.
Woof. Woof. Hop on one leg.
You said movie.
I think when we say dating is always including the word sex. For some reason,
exactly.
that's the world's, but God's word contradicts the way of the world, and we know that.
Now, Jacob dated.
Who?
Jacob. He dated two women at the same time, and they were sisters. Say something.
No, he didn't. No.
He was dating those women.
No, he was trying to get. He was trying to get with.
He was trying to get Rachel.
He was trying to get Rachel. No. He didn't date them. He had to go and work the field. No, he wasn't. He was working the field. The crazy daddy had him. He was working the field for her. Then the crazy daddy said. "Now get my oldest." He wasn't dating the oldest. She was ugly.
I'm going to leave it at this. Y'all can call it how y'all want it. I know we like to use the word dating, but my thing is it's very important to discover the character of the person before making a commitment to him or her.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
I'm not going to put dating in that.
Thank you, sir.
No. But literally said, discover the. How can you do? You can discover
without dating a person.
Exactly. You can discover the character of a person without dating them. Because guess what dating does? Dating says, I'm going to bring my sales rep, and you date the sales rep.
I agree with that a little bit, but I like him to finish what he's saying, sir.
Okay.
No, I was finished. I was finished. I just want to make sure that we understand.
How do you get to know somebody before you date them? Or marry them, excuse me.
You talk to them, but the world's me and you both know. Keep it real. The world's way of dating includes sex.
I don't know about that. Not me. I'm the world.
Let me tell you why I say that.
That's your problem.
Let me tell you why I say that. Because all three of us in this room are grown. If sex wasn't involved, and I married that person, and now I turn around, I slept with them after I married her, and it wasn't good. Now the person's saying, "Dang,
right?
Why did I get married?"
Right. That's the world's way of dating. If you trust God,
you can make it work.
If you trust God in the whole situation, and you determine that person's character,
a lot of batteries.
Hands and everything.
If you trust God in the situation and characters involved, and you determine that partner has good character, then everything else matters. If you put Jesus in the middle,
it should.
In that bed between man and woman, and pray about it.
You're right.
I'm gonna stop there because you already know how I am about the Bible.
Right.
So,
but here's but here's the deal though. Here's what I think dating does.
Yeah.
Dating puts the word sales rep or interpreter in front of it.
Fake, false.
Because guess what happens? People don't date the person they marry; they date the sales rep.
I agree with that.
Because when you're dating, because I'm gonna put on my tuxedo every time I come see you.
Okay, so give me practicality.
Open the door.
Give me practicality. I don't need to date, and we definitely don't need to be mixing DNA.
Right.
Okay, until we really, really know what we're going to do. If there's no commitment, there's no need to mix DNA. My thing is this: how, from a male perspective, from a biblical standpoint, how do we get to know each other without all of that?
Oh, simple.
Tell me.
You just be yourself around that person. Where if y'all want to go and have dinner, that's fine. Let's go have dinner.
That's a date.
Be yourself.
That's a date.
That's just having dinner. No, because remember the world's view says we're going to date and have sex. I'm going to sleep over and this, that, and the other, and we're exclusive. Is that exclusive?
It's okay to have dinner, a single man and a single woman, to have dinner and go home on separate ways. That's a way of determining a person's character other than involved in the church. Some people just sit back and watch you without saying a word to you.
And no, okay, this
you over here doing something. This man told me I don't like you. I mean, he just said what he said.
Move your chair.
No, it's good though. No, you're right. He told me, I'm gonna put some business out there now. This is male-female conversation. All right. This gentleman told me that it's okay to watch from afar as a man. He doesn't have to be all up on a woman to determine if he's blah, blah, blah. Sometimes he just views her from afar, makes up some things about her without having to be intimate with her.
I've done this.
Or even conversating with her, because you can conversate with somebody and y'all can start lying off of habitual lies.
The moment you open your mouth, it ain't right.
Real talk.
I agree.
I got that. So you guys are right.
My point is, if I see that you are mistreating someone with your mouth, what makes me think you're going to do me the same way?
Exactly.
So you
that's my point.
And most times,
and I'm sitting back from afar just watching you.
But you don't have to have her number and her.
No, you don't have to.
Because here's the deal.
I've done this before.
Here's the deal. This is what women do not want to swallow and agree with.
Why that term?
We can be intuitive. Men can be intuitive.
Oh, no. You guys are super intuitive. I've been caught in a lot of situations.
And so when we see who you are, okay, when we see who you are, we make our determination.
That's right.
What happens is when you start showing us different than who you are. Now, what you've done is you said, you know what, I'm going to put myself in the background. Mm-hmm. I'm going to take out my sales rep, and I'm going to let my sales rep roll with you.
I got that part.
And ain't going to never show you me.
Okay.
Because here's what happens. I've always said, I'm going to be who I am.
Yeah.
I don't care what you say. I'm going to be me. Mm-hmm. If you okay with me being me,
we're good.
Then we're good. Yeah. The problem is the moment we say I do, I can't.
Yeah.
And that's where the issue comes in at.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna be who you are while you're dating, be who you are while you're married.
No, that's true, and that happens a lot. But this is my thing with online dating, female perspective. Online dating, it's easier to be discriminatory, meaning, and I mean discrimination in the terms of if I know for a fact that I'm going to have to lie to him or he's going to be lying to me, I don't have to deal with that. So let's get it all out. These are the desires of my heart, right? God will give you the desires of your heart. So you already should know what you're getting yourself into before you get out there, a.k.a. trying to get to know someone, whether you're doing it from afar or up close and personal.
But why do you do online dating? Online dating ain't nothing but you don't have to see me. I'm going to write what I think you might want to know.
But let me tell you now, from a female perspective, it's great to know how he thinks, how he types, how he writes, what his perspectives are for a while, to try to get to know who that person is without having to see them.
But
so
that's not necessarily that person, though.
It doesn't matter. It's better than finding out that person's not that person after a couple of outings or lunches or dinners or whatever you call it. I'd rather know what I'm getting myself into.
But you really don't, though.
Yeah, you do.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do. Because by the first conversation, you do.
You're talking about online dating.
Yeah, online dating.
And my definition of online dating is you do a profile, she does a profile, and they try to match profiles, and they match, and then y'all typing each other back and forth.
Yeah, you're communicating.
Communicating back and forth.
And if the communication is working, that's a good sign.
But how do you know he's the quote unquote great communicator? I can type, I can listen, I can see what she types and vibe off of what she types. How do you know that's not him? Oh my God, he sounds so good, girl. He do this, girl. He do that. He did that. Now he had another. Next thing you know, he's communicating you from the pen.
You're funny. If he's able to
went to the pen library.
This is true, but the whole thing is that I'm saying that you're able to determine what you really want from a person because you're not all up close and personal. It just makes it easier. When you have somebody face to face, it makes it more difficult.
Here's the deal. Let me help you out for a second. Okay, you taking notes?
I'm not.
Write this down. You might want to write this down. Y'all out there, y'all might write this down. Here's the deal.
This the benchwarmer. Remember, this is a benchwarmer telling you to take notes. Yeah. Just keep that in mind.
Okay. I take notes all the time. I don't read them.
No, but here's representative.
That's my sales rep. No, but here's the deal, though. You can tell a person that's real and you can tell a person that's fake.
Yeah.
If you open your eyes.
Yeah.
The problem is in dating, you never open your eyes.
Yeah, because you're caught up in the
dopamine. In online dating, you never open your eyes. You know why? Because keywords can be said that draws you near. Keywords are
they do it in person too.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Because here's what happens.
That's why I agree with arrangements.
But that means we're gonna get married.
Yes.
Then you married a date.
Yes.
My case has been closed.
Oh my God! Then the case wasn't open. That was the first topic that we said. I said online dating, arranged. I said also safe.
Okay, but what's safe dating? What is safe dating?
What Professor said, from afar, chilling, watching, looking.
Is that dating?
Yes, it is. Well, not dating in the sense of what the world was saying.
You just determining that person's character.
His interest is being vested. He's starting to look at the investment for an opportunity. And if there is one, he'll put an investment. If it's not, then he won't.
What if she's not doing the same thing?
That doesn't matter.
So
he who finds a wife finds a good
thing. Oh, now we're going back to what I said in the beginning. God would never bring you anything that's right. That's wrong.
Give me some on that.
Huh?
Give me some.
I give you some on that. I give you some, but it goes back to what we said in the beginning. God would never bring you anything that's wrong.
No, yeah.
So that's why it's okay to, let's go get married. As soon as you meet.
Oh Lord, that sounds so risky.
It does.
It does, but
if that man has been the professor, then you can say yes.
My grandparents they met. And about a month later or something like that, they got married. They're still married today, 67 years.
I got it. No, I told you my testimony. I just talked to a lady today.
You know,
it's true.
Wait,
he passed away, so they're not together.
These are my grandparents. So I know the stories. I saw but what they taught is this: you're gonna go through growing pains
with that person.
Yes, you just got to realize they're growing pains.
That's right.
The problem is that we think this is permanent.
Yeah.
We don't want to go and get the scars sewed up. We don't want to go and get stitches and things like that. We don't want to get it healed.
You don't like the scars.
Now the bad part about it is we think we keep them open, and guess what we do? We pour alcohol on our own scars. Mm-hmm. So we hurt ourselves in the midst of this relationship.
You're right.
Because they don't realize it's growing pains. Growing pains means it's going to heal.
So you see somebody you like, everybody, you get married. There.
I ain't say all that.
I just fix the world.
No. Here I fix the world. When God brings you somebody, then you get married.
I agree.
But here's the deal, though. God ain't brought you everybody.
Oh, no. No.
That's the problem. Girl, I think God brought him to me. Hello, he just got out of prison. And he just robbed the bank. How did God bring you that?
Well, they're just off their rocker if they're doing
that's the problem.
God could do the impossible.
He did it with Saul.
Hold on. God didn't bring, folks to just rob the bank.
I know that, but I'm talking about from a character standpoint because we have done wrong in the past and have became. The
question is your character available for him to do the impossible?
And it could be. It could be. You can go from an alcoholic to a sober person with the quickness.
You can, but not in the midst of robbing a bank.
Not in the midst of, no.
You pulling a gun, coming, girl, you want to marry me? God brought him to me.
No, that's too far.
How'd y'all meet? Oh, he was robbing me. No. Oh, in that special.
Yeah, no, not that. But no, that's good. I like the topic. Anyway, the female perspective, from my perspective, is for safe. I agree with the professor. Date or get to know people for who they are from afar without having to give of yourself physically or whatever else you do.
Okay, do me a favor. Describe the word afar.
Afar, meaning get to know this person in various settings before you just up and say.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? Afar, in settings.
Because when I hear afar, when I see, I visualize afar.
Stalker. You visualize a star. She's a
bird watcher.
No, not that. I mean, in various settings. Don't just, he's good at basketball. He's good at writing. He's good at church. No.
So don't be like Back to the Future and be up in the tree looking.
Not at all. Don't do that.
They actually got married, too.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, the one in the tree, he was looking at her. Yeah, and then the father almost hit him with the car. The ones who was looking, they want to get married and had Marty.
Oh, you're funny. Anyway, but yeah, be friends. I'm trying to say be friends. That's what I'm saying. Be friends.
And the best relationship are those that come out of friendships.
Yes.
Those are the best relationships.
Even female relationships, even with your family.
Right.
I'm friends with a lot of my family members.
Because guess what? You don't have to put on a facade for that person.
No.
You are who you are.
No.
You ain't got, and it's great if they see you as who you are. There's a show out called Baggage.
Yes, absolutely.
You seen that?
I haven't seen it, but I love the concept.
And it says, I'm gonna show you my 3 baggages. I got a little suitcase, a medium suitcase and a big suitcase. And I'm going to open up the little suitcase first because that's a small baggage. That's something I'm carrying.
Right.
Then I'm going to open up a bigger suitcase because that's a bigger thing I'm carrying. I'm going to open up a large suitcase. That's the largest thing I'm carrying, but it's all baggage.
All of it.
It's all issues that I got.
Yeah.
Can you deal with this baggage?
Right.
And if you can, we can keep it moving.
Right.